Oh, looks like draft finally fired. Okay, this pack. So I do like Twisted Reflection quite a bit. Splicer's skill is like medium plus, I guess. Pondering Mage is a good card. Hellraiser is a fine card. I don't like that this is basically a gold card if I'm first picking this, but I might just take it anyway. I really like blue in this format. Chaos Draft would be so fun. Yeah, Chaos Draft is, I think, my favorite format. It's just great. Can't seem to play enough of it. Let's see. I don't think there's really anything super exciting in this pack. Birthing Bows is like kind of unplayable. Collected Conjuring, not a very good rare. Could just take the Pondering Mage, but I think I can get those a little bit later, so I'm going to speculate on this solid removal spell here. Hopefully that's not the worst thing ever. Ooh, wow, this pack is super powerful. Wow, okay. So we got Ayula, which is pretty powerful rare if you can get Ayula's Influence or some number of Mother Bears. We have Squirrel Nest, we have Urza's Rage, Sinkhole, and Pyrophobia. So 3 great red burn spells. Pretty solid. And also Birthing Vows. This is the second one, and there's an Ayula. Those cards are pretty good together as well. I think I need to take one of the red burn spells, though. Yeah, I know. That was insane, right? So I'm thinking I should probably take Urza's Rage. I could take Sinkhole as well. I do like that this is cheap, instant speed, goes to any target. But this kills bigger creatures, also is instant speed. Might be correct to take this. I honestly don't know. I kind of want to take the Urza's Rage. Answered Prayers is a solid card as well, but I've been pretty happy with Urza's Rage so far, so we're going to take that. Yeah, I know. That's another good question. Maybe somebody just like timed out on that one. Okay, so I think we have to take Mana War here. Card's great. Wall of Blossoms is decent. I really like Gluttonous Slug. And then Spring Bloom Druid, I think, is my second choice out of this pack. Spring Bloom Druid has been excellent for me. I thought Krosan Tusker was going to be really good in this format, but Spring Bloom Druid has just been like miles better for me. So this can set me up for some kind of blue-red deck, or like blue-black splashing red, or blue-red splashing black. We'll see.
Mana War, you'll probably,
Yeah.
I am chat.
You are chat, apparently. So I like Hollowhead Sliver a decent amount. There's a Dragonheart, a War Party. I really like War Party if you get into like the red-black sack deck. But I think Hollowhead Sliver is just like a really solid card. You used to see this kind of effect for 4 mana 2/2 Rummager, but 3 mana for a 2/2 Rummager that also gives your other slivers the ability to do the same things, really powerful. I think War Party is like a decently close second pick, just because like we're not locked into blue-red, and even if we were, this is a spell for blue-red, which is not terrible. But yeah, I think I should take the Hollowhead Sliver here. Okay, this is interesting. So there's a Cleaving Sliver, which is not a card I love, but it goes with the Hollowhead. There's a First Sphere Gargantua, which is a card I do like more than most people, but obviously it's pretty far away from what we should be doing. Savage Swipe, nice removal spell, and an Enduring Sliver, which goes well with the Hollowhead and the Cleaving Sliver. I don't think I want to take the Savage Swipe, though we do have 2 2-power creatures, so that's not bad. I don't think I'm taking Cleaving Sliver, so I think I'm taking an off-color card. It's either going to be Enduring Sliver or Savage Swipe for me here. I guess I should take Savage Swipe. I don't love the card, but I think it's easier to get Enduring Slivers, and this is higher upside. This feels wrong, though. I'm going to take Enduring Sliver instead, just for, yeah. I feel like I was supposed to end up playing white-red here, but we have a bunch of good blue cards now. That's annoying. But yeah, I didn't feel like green was super open. That was part of my decision too. But this is going to be a tough pick. I love Pondering Mage. I really like Reign of Revelation too. Cohort would be nice if we were doing something with slivers, but I think the blue cards are just better than this. I think I want to take, not silvers, slivers. I think I want to take a Pondering Mage. You can just try to stick to blue-red here. I like Reign of Revelation quite a bit, but I think Pondering Mage is just like a higher priority pick, which is weird because I think Reign's probably a better card. Oh, there's another Pondering Mage. Okay. Well, we're just going to snap that up. There's like nothing else here. Gargantua is a decent magic card. There's a Fountain. But yeah, it's just going to be a Pondering Mage here. Can put this guy over here. So there's Barrenmore, which we're not really going to be able to cycle if we are splashing black for the Entwine on this. Headless Spectre, decent magic card. I think we're taking like Igneous Elemental, which, you know, cycling lands are great with that, but not off-color ones. I really don't like Headless Spectre very much. It's just a hard-to-cast Windrake. I think the I think the Witch is better most of the time. Okay, I do like String quite a bit. We already have double Pondering Mage. Collected Conjuring is a double on color rare, but it's also just a terrible magic card, so I wouldn't recommend you taking that. But yeah, String is a pretty good magic card. Most of the time, your opponent is not able to pay the double blue, and even if they are, sometimes it works out for you anyway. I think I want to take a Fountain here. We already have a couple 5s and a 6, so ramping is good. Fixing our mana, if we play the Twisted Reflection, is going to be good. So far, I think we've navigated this like decently well. Blue's been pretty open. Now there's a Spell Snuff. That's a playable card. Not a card I love, but again, a card I don't mind putting in my deck. Yeah, definitely. I actually had someone play that card against me, and I was so confused because when it resolved, nothing happened. The reason I'm taking this card, by the way, is because there are swords at Mythic that are like unbeatable, and I think having sideboard against them is valuable. But yeah, I had someone cast Collected Conjuring against me, and I was so confused because I tried to figure out what happened. Turns out what happened was, actually I'm never playing this card, am I? Maybe I am. Ugh, okay, never playing 2 of them. Now what? This is a tough pack too. So all the good cards are black. Could just take the Windcaller even if we're gonna be disciplined about this. But yeah, they cast the Collected Conjuring and just straight up nothing happened. And I tried to go to the game log and see which spells they cast off of it. And you can't see spells cast in the game log that weren't cast. So it was pretty confusing. But yeah, card's awful. So Plague Engineer is really good. Ingenious Infiltrator is pretty good as well. I don't have any ninjas, though ninjutsuing Mana War seems pretty nice. Even the double Pondering Mage and Igneous Elemental would be nice to do that. But I do like Windcaller even a decent amount. And right now our black fixing is 1 Fountain of Ichor, so I'm not sure I'm supposed to be greedy and try to splash. That said, it is first pick of pack 2. You splash too often? Yeah, I'm not opposed to taking a black card here. Ooh, I do have 6 seconds on the clock. I'm going to try the Infiltrator, but I'm not sure it'll make the deck. Just being able to hit and deal damage and draw a card every turn seems way too good. Okay, Thundering Djinn, not close. This card's excellent. Reign of Revelation, also really good. Spinehorn Minotaur, going to be really solid in this kind of deck. String is also really good, but yeah, Thundering Djinn is the bee's knees.
That was so cute.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
God, this is another insane pack. Look at this. Archmage's Charm, Watcher for tomorrow, Mana War. I think I gotta take the Watcher, but I really love me an Archmage's Charm. I'm hoping somebody else takes Mana War and I get to wheel this. Also the Twisted Reflection, even Eye-Kite is really good. This pack is just, I need to take a screenshot of this pack.
Nothing?
Oh god. I didn't register at first. That was terrible. But yeah, I think we're taking Watcher here, and I'm not sure this is right. This pack is just one of the best packs I've seen, I think, for a blue deck.
Oh my god. Rufus says, sup, Matt Damon.
Another one? Future Sight? There's also Oneirophage, which is super strong. Reign of Revelation. These picks are so hard. Yeah, Matt Damon's the best. God. You would have taken Charm? Yeah, Charm's really good. The only problem with Charm is I don't think... Like, I think the card is really good, but I don't love any individual mode. And I don't have very much early game, and I don't like holding up triple blue, especially after you do that the first time. It becomes pretty obvious what you have. That said, Future Sight is a hell of a Magic card. Oneirophage and Rain, again, yeah, we're just going to take Future Sight. I can't pass this card. Okay, there's another Watcher. Okay. There's a Windcaller Haven as well. Winter's Rest, but we have 0 Snowlands. I like Nether Spirit, but we're super far away from that. We're just going to take another Watcher. It's not very close. Let's see. Kite, that's a really good card for this kind of spells deck. I don't love Lava Dart. Good black cards in this pack for sure. Defile, Crypt Rats. Trumpeting Herd, one of the better green commons for sure. But yeah, I think it's going to be an Kite for us. We don't have a ton of ways to draw cards just yet, but we're getting there. And yeah, this card is good in the blue-red spells deck, so that's the plan. So we could take like a Smoke Shroud. It's not awful. We do have an Ingenious Infiltrator. Oh, hey, Crackshot. Good to see you in the chat. We've had some insane picks so far, like really, really crazy stuff. I'll show you a screenshot in a second, but I do not know what the correct decision was on a couple of these. We picked Future Sight over like Reign of Revelation and Oneirophage earlier too, so that was nuts. Bad thing is black has been pretty open this pack, and we've just been a little bit too locked into blue-red to play black. But I think that's still going to be fine. We might end up main decking this. Yeah, I think we're taking another Kite here. Card's solid. Could use some more cheap ways to draw cards, but I think it's going to be fine. Let me see. Okay, so this pack has a bunch of nothing, so I'll take this opportunity to show you guys this pick, which was disgusting. Archmage's Charm, Twisted Reflection, Watcher for Tomorrow, Mana War, even Kite and Smoke Shroud. So just really an insane pack. I ended up taking, I think, Watcher number 1, and then shortly after got Watcher number 2. I'll take this, but I don't think I'm playing black at this point. Okay, Choking Tethers is a solid card, turns on my Kites, so I'm going to be happy to play that one. Alright. I guess I take the third Kite. I could also take Fists of Flame, but I think this is like a really low priority pick. Not sure I'm playing the third Kite though. I think I'm more likely to play the third one than the first Fists, and I think I can just get this card later. But maybe that's wrong. We'll see. I'll start with this in the board for now. Okay, Phantom Ninja's fine. Claws is probably not a card I'll play. This is a late Nether Spirit. Lava Dart, decent card. 2 of the times you went Slivers, yeah. Just backseated a bunch is basically the way to go in my opinion. Okay, this is an annoying pack. If this were the blue-red talisman, I would think I might just take it here. I also don't have any fixing right now other than the fountain for the reflection and the infiltrator, which makes me not really want to play it. I could first pick a fountain. That seems pretty terrible. I think I should take string. We just want the early interaction. We don't have very much of that so far. But this is another kind of dud pack for us. I don't understand what the deal is. We keep opening these packs that are like really unimpressive, and then we get cards passed to us like this. Just like 4 insane blue cards in one pack. But yeah, I'm just going to take string here. Maybe it's right to take talisman. You like string too? Yeah. Okay, so there's a rain and there's a Spinehorn Minotaur. I don't have any rains and I passed a few. If this weren't Phantom, I'd be snapping up the like 30 ticket card here in Force of Negation. I assume it's still around that expensive. But rain is really good. Turns on the eye kites on my turn and my opponent's turn. Spinehorn Minotaur is a solid card, but it should wheel, I'm hoping, especially with Spinehorn and Fists in the pack. I should wheel one of the medium red cards. So yeah, we're going to take rain. Ooh, blue-red land? That seems pretty sweet. There's also a Spinehorn Minotaur in this pack, but I don't mind just making my mana a little bit better. I'm pretty confident I'm going to wheel a bunch of the cards that are in my archetype here. Strength seems right. How much is a Phantom Draft? 100 play points, 10 tickets, or 5 of the weird token thingies that are just for this set. And you can't actually get tokens for a Phantom Draft, I believe. But yeah, we're going to take Fiery Islet here. Probably think about getting this Eye Kite into the main. Let's see. We already have a bunch of 2s. Could go for like a Moonblade Shinobi. We have Mana War that we can return to our hand. A couple Pondering Mages. I'm not sure I'm going to play any of these cards though. Actually, why don't I take Reap the Past? This card is a bomb. If I pick up some fixing for it, I could splash that. I'm not really excited about any of the other cards here, so might as well do that. I do already have 2 like kind of failed splash cards here, so there's a chance I should just try to pick up a playable, but I mean, we're probably playing third Eye Kite. I think we can play Reap the Past if we are lucky enough to get there. Ooh, another Mana War? Okay, that's pretty nice. A little better than I give it credit for. So the thing is, I actually really like the Minotaur, and I do want to play it in this kind of deck, but what I'm thinking is how many other players are in the blue-red deck, and chances are not very many. So while it is a good card specifically in blue-red spells, what I'm thinking about is it seems like there are, like the red people in this draft are probably not playing blue-red given how open blue has been. So I'm expecting those will go pretty late. I can probably wheel at least one of them. Though I could get punished, and if so, feel free to say, like, you told me so, because I would deserve it. I'm going to take Lesser Masticore here, but I've got kind of mixed opinions about the card. Sometimes it's, like, pretty decent, sometimes it's not great, but I think it's better than, like, a sideboard Pillage or a Snow-Covered Mountain, so it's going to hop in the sideboard for now, but I might end up main decking this. Okay, Goblin War Party in this pack. There's a Baron War, which I still don't really want to play. Volatile Claws, already have one of those. Yeah, I think this card is like medium. Not sure it'll end up in my deck. Okay, Snow-Covered Mountain here. Yeah, I totally agree. I think it's much better than Phantom Ninja. One of the blue-red decks that I drafted before that I was pretty happy with, I ended up with like double Eye Kite, double Minotaur, and I was like really happy that I had 2 copies of each. Okay, so I could take a Talisman, I could take Fists of Flame. There's an Eye Kite in this pack, but we already have a billion of those. I think I just want the Fists at this point. I could also take... The Talisman is not great because it doesn't tap for blue, and that's really the color I need it to tap for. It also doesn't tap for green or black. It taps for the one color that we're not playing or splashing, which is pretty awkward. Yeah, that's a valid point, Petey. Could consider that. I think we're going to take Fists. Whoops. Dang, that's annoying. So this time we wheeled the Fist but did not wheel the Minotaur, so right now Crackshot's right and I'm getting punished. But we do get to take another Fists over like 0 other uncolor cards. There we go. Okay, here's the Spinehorn Minotaur that we wanted. So got punished for 1, didn't get punished for both. Pretty happy to end up with this in my deck. Not sure if we have any goblins for the Matron, but I don't think we do. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't have a goblin subtype, so that's not going to work. Okay. Just take a Cleaving Sliver, I guess. I'm not playing any of these cards, I don't think. Sure. Okay, this deck is pretty good. Yeah. So that's the thing. I think the Minotaur is a good card, right? But it basically is a blue-red card. I'm surprised we didn't wheel the first one too, but my guess is if there was another blue-red player this draft, they probably picked up enough of them. They were interested in something else at the time. So unfortunately, we're not playing the Twisted Reflection. We're not playing wherever it went, the Ninja or the Reap the Past. But I think we do have a bunch of solid cards, and Lesser Masticore is at least a consideration. I'm not sure if we're playing Igneous Elemental either, but yeah, they definitely do have some synergy. Not sure why this is just like black. Magic Online seems to be failing, but that's nothing new. Let's see. Urza's Rage seems pretty good. I think we could be playing Fountain without even splashing just because we have a bunch of 5s. We do have a bunch of 2s as well, though. Let's see. Double Watcher, double Mana War. I think I'm starting with at least 2 Eye-Kites. Not sure about these guys. Definitely playing these. Not sure about that one either. Okay. Future Sight is like the best card in the deck. Double String is really nice. Not Partying yet. Yeah, I don't think we're playing this card either, to be fair. I don't love Lava Dart. I don't want to play Double Fists. Well, I might want to play Double Fists if I'm playing like triple Eye-Kite, but it seems kind of unlikely. Let me see. I don't think I'm a very reactive deck right now. I think my deck is pretty aggressive. So I'm not sure about playing Spell Snuff. I also don't love Lava Dart. Lava Dart and Masticore seems a little bit redundant to me, so maybe I'm playing one but not both. I guess I'll start like 1 Fists and like Fountain just for ramp. I could play Choking Tethers too. And then I'll just cut all this stuff and then add whatever back looks like we could use. Yeah, I do have a lot of 5s. That's definitely true. Let's see. So right now I have 3 5s and Future Sight. I do have the Fountain of Vicar that'll help me get there. But I really love Pondering Mage. I mean, Jin is obviously great, right? But Pondering Mage, like, being a body that turns on the Eye-Kites and the Spinehorn Minotaur, like, that's just, like, really solid. It's possible that as good as Hollowhead Sliver is, this is not the deck for it. I'm only adding back a few cards. I think I do want to cut the Igneous Elemental, just because the mana is going to be a little bit tough. We could play, like... we could play Lava Dart instead of it. Not sure we want to play Lava Dart. Not opposed to playing a 3rd Eye-Kite, but at that point I think I want more draw payoffs. So then maybe we're playing Fists. Let's take a look. Yeah, I would say it's true love. I would say my love for Pondering Mage is true. Like, this card has just been insane for me. My first blue-red deck that I drafted, super strong, like, average card quality. I had, like, 3 Rain of Revelations or whatever, but I just, like, never had any board presence and I died. But ever since I started taking, like, the first Pondering Mage over the first Rain, I just, like, always ended up in a good spot in terms of, like, board presence, I think. Let me see. Could do something like this, and then play like Lesser Masticore as the 23rd card. Could also play Lava Dart. I don't think it's Spell Snuff. I'm going to figure out the mana base. In the meantime, does anyone have strong opinions on Dart versus Masticore? Masticore more? Okay, let's count. So 15 blue sources, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 blue pips. I said sources. We're not going to play like 21 or whatever blue things. And then red is actually pretty light. Oh, I do like that the eyelet as well works with the eye kites and the Spinehorn Minotaur. Eyelet, eye kite. Gross. Just sounds bad. Let's see. And I also can keep my mountain count lower if I'm not playing Lava Dart, which I think is pretty nice. But yeah, red symbols, just 6 looks like. So if I'm playing Fiery Eyelet, that still seems pretty extreme to me. I think I could do like, I think I could do this. 10 islands, 6 mountains, and Fiery Islet. I think that's probably fine. Oh, there's no space. Yeah, that's some great flavor text for sure. 7-word sources seems good. Yeah, I'm glad you think so too. All right. Sad that we didn't wield the Archmage's Charm, but I guess that's probably not supposed to happen, is it? I really have loved that card though. I had it on top of my library last time I drafted blue-red, and I had Future Sight, and my opponent like put themselves in a position where like they cast a combat trick, and I could either blow them out by countering the spell, or by playing the Archmage's Charm from the top of my library to draw 2 cards and turn on my like Eye Kite or whatever it was, and that's what I did, and it was just amazing. How's everybody liking the set so far? I mean, we're almost done playing with it on Magic Online, but I think it's been a pretty cool set. I've actually hated the sealed format, but the draft format has treated me pretty decently, so hoping you guys have been having fun with it too. I mean, I know Crackshot has been backseating, right? But okay, this is going to be a keep. It's a little bit slow, but we've got 4 lands, so I'm not going to throw that away. We also have like infinite 2-drops in this deck. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Phantom drafts if you're gonna be like economic about it. If you go like 2-1, then you make your money back. I probably should have played Island there, but I don't think it's like a huge difference. Yeah, it definitely seems like Goblin flavor text to me. Okay, Talisman. What's it like? Double on color Talisman. Okay, Choking Tethers. So we're doing a whole lot of nothing for the first few turns of the game, but I think that's going to be just fine. We could cycle this if we wanted to. Seems a little bit loose. Ooh, Answered Prayers. Okay. Yeah, now I definitely don't want to cycle that when I could just do it next turn, basically gain 3 life. Sure. Yeah, I mean, we're not doing anything else anyway. Guess I'll play Island. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. Not very often you see like 2 tribal sets in a row. Sure. Might as well just cycle this now. Could wait for the Thundering Djinn, but I don't think we need to. We could also bounce it, but I'm not in a huge hurry to do that either. Infinite lands, all right. Ooh, that's a good one. All right, let's play the Djinn. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. The number of punts in both of those last couple sets, it's just been like super high, I think. And now that I have a string in Mana War, I can kind of go off, can bounce my own Mana War, then bounce my opponent's creature. Then when they replay it, I get to replay my Mana War and bounce it again. Mobbing that is pretty annoying though. Okay, now I think I get to go Pondering Mage, hold up string. Technically we could draw, no, I guess we can't draw Lava Dart because it's not in the deck, so. Should go Island here. Yeah, Planeswalker's statics I think have to be like the most common way to punt. Okay, Fists of Flame and then nothing. We're gonna shuffle this. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, the punts in War. Yeah, there are a couple Planeswalkers that I never punted to, but I don't want to think about how many that's not true of. What the hell? Okay. Are they going to name Sliver? Do I just bounce this immediately? I think I want to take 3 from this and not bounce this in response. And if they can play like a Sliver for free, then great. But I think I want to Mana War this and then go for the string Mana War play. I also have Watcher, which is a sweet one to bounce. Yeah. So let's see, I can go Mountain. I can go Mana War, bounce this. Yeah. I don't know why, but that ogre seems to have really sneaky reach. It's pretty annoying. But yeah. I could play like Fountain into Watcher here. Maybe it's not unreasonable. Yeah, I could just do that, develop my mana. Problem is I am taking more damage if I do that. I'm taking 3 for this and 3 for that. I don't really want to do that. Hollowhead Sliver isn't really helping me here. I do think I need an answer to my opponent's stuff. Maybe I could board in like the Spell Snuff. I guess I just want to go for the tempo play. So now this is pretty sweet. We get to block here and then bounce again, and then replay and bounce another time, because why not? Oh, they got a spell for free. Wow. Combo. Gain another life. I assume they attack with both here? Yeah. Okay, so we block. Then we bounce this. Bounce you. I don't know if there's any way we can out-tempo this because this stuff seems pretty scary, but we're gonna try. If our Thundering Djinn wasn't dead, I'd feel like, ooh, that was a perfect draw. Okay. So now, I think I'm just supposed to replay Mana War here and bounce that again. And then I can go Fountain Watcher. So the only problem is they just get to keep replaying their thing. And this is now a 2/2 unblockable. So I kind of just need to kill Morophon. Maybe I need to 2-for-1 myself with the Urza's Rage, which is pretty annoying, but I think I might actually have to do that. In the meantime, I'm just not going to attack with the Pondering Mage because it holds back a 3/3 sliver. Ooh, another Mana War. I suppose we will keep taking those. Would I rather have a Phantom Ninja? It's got to be Mana War here. But yeah, we don't want to trade damage. We're behind enough in life totals. Wonder if they're just going to keep playing that guy out. Pyrophobia. Okay. This is, yep, the flyer. We can shoot that one down. So, hit me for 1 and then Outlast, I guess. That makes sense. Sure. Fiery Islet. Okay. So, I can play Hollowhead Sliver. I can play the Fiery Islet. I don't think I can activate this if I'm playing all the cards from my hand. I think I want to attack because this isn't blocking. I think I need to Urza's Rage the Answered Prayers. I don't know how I'm beating my opponent's stuff. So that's a little bit unfortunate. I guess we can double block with this too. Like double block the sliver if we want to. Yeah, I just don't know how we beat this Morophon guy. I wonder if they play it now that we have so much mana up. Doesn't look like it. Looks like they're doing something else. Oh, never mind. Okay, there he comes. So the fact that they have 1 black might mean that they have like a sliver that costs, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I'm actually not sure what it would mean yet. Didn't seem like they tapped pretty deliberately though. Okay. I guess let's go to combat first. Now try to kill this. Oh, maybe what I should have done was animate this and then tap it. That could have been better. But now I get to sack this, and the other way I did not get to. So I think this is fine. They could have Defile up here. That would be annoying. Please don't have Defile. Okay, they don't. That's nice. All right, now we'll sack this. Fists of Flame, sure. That didn't do very much, did it? So the good news is we get to Rummage, but the question is, do we want to do that right now? I can attack with this, and then I can draw. I can actually trade this for Morophon if they want to block. But I can do that later too, I think, right? No, maybe I can't. Because I can use this to draw a card. I've drawn a card for the turn. I draw another card, so that's +3. So yeah, I can only trade this for that right now. So maybe they just let me trade this. Otherwise I have to double block? Sure. Yeah, that was a pretty suspicious attack. I don't blame the opponent for not blocking there. But now we can double block and do the same thing. Yikes. Okay. What is your last card? That's a good last card. Alright, let's get this Morphon off the battlefield. Oh, whoops, let's not do this wrong. That would be terrible. Okay. Sure. Discarding 2 spells. No. Okay. So the good thing is we get to... Oh! Wait, so now we get to choose. But I think I need to keep this Mana War. Yeah. This is a tough spot. We're not dead, we're just not in good shape either. Okay. Do we just play Ikite here? I kind of want to attack for 3. This is pretty aggressive, but we somehow have to kill them before the unblockable changeling kills us, so I don't mind it too much. Now next turn we can play Ikite and animate this, assuming they trade off here. Hopefully they just didn't draw anything. They should attack here. That seems wrong to me. Ooh, that was a good one. Let's see. Well, Masticore seems pretty good against this unblockable guy. So yeah, let's do that. Do we want to play it this turn? I think we do. Yeah. So let's go Mountain, Rain, Masticore. No. Are we going to win this game? Is this really happening? Okay, so what Masticore does is, as an additional cost, you have to discard a card. For 4 mana, you can ping something, and then when it dies, it comes back because it has Persist. So somehow, unless the opponent just top decked like a crazy good card, like that one, we were about to win. We might still have a chance, but that's super bad for me. Yeah, that was rough. Okay, down to 2 life. I wonder if we were supposed to wait a turn then. I think we should rain. Fists of Flame, eh? We could also play Future Sight, just dig for an answer. So we didn't play a land this turn. That's not insane. Let's do it. $11 cards in deck. Let's find an answer. Kite? Nope. What do we have? Second string, I guess. We already have both Mana Wars in play. Yeah, it's just going to be a bunch of lands, isn't it? Maybe that was a mistake. Yeah, we're looking pretty dead. Fiery Islet for more digging? I wish, but it's gone. We were supposed to win this game, and then that settle. Rough. All right, down to 1 life. I mean, we'll see, right? Land and then another land. Yeah, okay. Maybe if I were smorking better, we could have won this game. I don't know. It felt winnable, but that's how it goes sometimes. Sure. I mean, it doesn't matter what the opponent does here. They're just like, why do I even block? Yeah. All right, all right. So Lava Dart coming in. Should it though? We only saw 1 target. Spell Snuff. That probably makes a lot more sense. Take out like Phantom Ninja. It's like a medium card. Not sure about Double Fists of Flame either. Yeah, I mean, we were close, right? Felt like we could have won that game. And we started really slow. We started like turn 5 Pondering Mage or something. So, I don't know. I feel like that wasn't too bad. Too bad of a showing for that deck. Let's see. Lava Dart against 1 real target? I don't think so. We can sack a mountain to kill Cleaving Sliver. Other X2s. What other X2s did we see? Smorking, you know. Turn 4 Cycle Tethers. Right, that was the first play. This is a smork. I think we're just going to run it back like this. We'll be fine. Rip. If only I could play more removal in this deck. Like, we have Urza's Rage, and that's really it. Maybe I should be playing Lava Dart, actually. Let's try this really quickly, after I already clicked Submit. Come downstairs. I will show up downstairs soon. Hopefully after I win this match, but maybe also after I lose this match. That Mole Drifter emote's so great. Let's see if there are any new spoilers in the meantime. Anything to distract me here. What's this? Okay. Nope, looks like the same stuff. So they're bringing Pacifism and Murder back in Limited, which is like pretty insane. I don't know if you guys are excited, but as a mainly Limited player, I'm super excited for that. Basically, what that means is like, even though War of the Spark had insane power level all over the place, it's not going to be the last, like, you know, New Age Limited set to have super powerful cards at common. Like, Murder might be better than Ob Nixilis's Cruelty. So, just to put things in perspective, right? That said, it probably is not even close to as good, but, I mean, there are situations where it is better. Okay, this is a Snap Keep. I have time to come downstairs, distract. The thing is, like, I could, but it's really stressful to pick up my microphone and my phone and my laptop and try to, like, keep talking through all that as I move around. So as long as you're watching the match, if you want to help me as soon as this match is over, I would definitely appreciate that. All right, opponent is on. Oh my god, I was like, they're tanking for super long, making a mulligan decision, but I guess I played that with like half the time on my clock, so they're not the only ones taking a long time. They're basically bringing back the Legion Conquistador in Battalion Foot Soldier, which is pretty cool. There's also a card. This is a really good card, I think. Pack Mastiff. So 2 mana, 2/2, not super exciting. But you pump it, and each creature with its name gets +1/+0. So the reason I think this is good is because back in Ixalan, which was a super smorky format, by the way, what was it? Fathom Fleet Firebrand was like very alliterative, but also like the best common, I think, in red. A lot of people had it over the like 3 mana burn spell, like Fire Cannon Blast, which is pretty crazy, but you know, sometimes that's just how the format goes. And this is like ability wise, like a strictly better version, which is pretty crazy. Okay, opponent's still tanking. Guess I'll have to talk about more cards. Okay, there we go. They saved me. Just gonna loosely F6 through their turn with Lava Dart available. All right. Yeah, I agree with that. So this Lava Dart we boarded in, was it a good idea to board it in? Not sure. We also probably could have waited until their end step to do that, but didn't matter. I think the only thing that could have saved it there is the Anthem, and they can only play that for free on my turn, so we were fine. Sure. I think we're racing this spell. Okay. We could Fists this turn, which is not super unreasonable. It's 1,000,000 damage, but it weakens the Thundering Djinn a little bit, so I think I want to wait. That said, the Thundering Djinn could just die when I play it, so I'm not sure which line is correct. But I think the other Collect Them All cards are fairly bad. There's like Fairy Miscreant, which is a reprint. There's also like a zombie that makes tokens. That's interesting. So I don't think we want to bounce this here. I think that's a little bit loose. Not sure. Maybe it's right. What I think I want to do is just leave this guy back and play Thundering Djinn next turn. Just pray they don't have the Trumpet Blast, because I would lose the game. But yeah, next turn's going to be pretty good. If we get to go Pondering Mage into attack, shoot down one of their guys, hit them for a bunch of damage. Just please don't have anything... Oh god. Oh, they're just... Sure, they're just doing that. So they can only do that to 2 of their creatures here. So we can shoot down the Shapeshifter, which is super alliterative, as long as we're talking about that. And I think we're winning this race, too. Let's see if we can hit an island for the string. That is really nice. So let's go Island, Manowar, Island. No. Seems like a good turn, right? Well, yeah, that was not exactly... So I could string my own guy. Not sure I need to, though. I think I'd rather save the Thundering Djinn, and that guy's not really in trouble. So yeah, let's just let this happen. Another one, eh? Okay. Oh, so now I can bounce this, and that's pretty much a beating. Yeah. It's funny that they made their own creature unable to block. I'm not sure they're just going to tap down their other guy, though. Like, do I have lethal if they do that? Maybe? We'll see. I think I probably have lethal now, because this is 3/6. No, we're close. Plus another 1, 2. Yeah, I think this is like 10 damage or something. Because now what I can do is I can Pondering Mage, and I can find Island first. Sure. No. And now I Fists of Flame here. Oh no, this is definitely lethal. This has to be lethal? Yeah, I'm glad you think so too. I was counting wrong. Don't even need the Lava Dart in the graveyard. All right, well that's how the blue-red spells deck works. We figured that out eventually. The damage that I was forgetting about is the +1/+0 for each card drawn this turn from the Fists, which is pretty silly because it's written on the card. But yeah, I like Lava Dart in this matchup, and Masticore, in fact. Let's see. Don't love Phantom Ninja. Could think about War Party. They did show me... I don't think this is good enough, though. I think the pinging stuff is better. Sure, let's run it back like this. That was great. You felt it? Yeah. Okay, opponent's on a 41 card deck over there, so not really sure what's going on. Something spicy, I'm sure. Hopefully playing that game in under 3 minutes made up for playing game 1 in like 12. I don't know why the opponent takes so long between games. Oh, I'm actually pretty excited for this card too. It's a 2-mana 1/1, but it basically, like it's 2 mana for +1/+1, but it basically has Living Weapon attach a 1/1. So it's like a 2 mana 2/2, but it's like strictly better than that, more or less. It's not strictly better, but it's pretty close. This is a keep. It's a pretty good hand too. Can turn on Eye-Kite with Choking Tethers. I have Spell Snuff mana. I have Lava Dart. You love the white one? Yeah, the white one's really good. Oh, okay. Maybe I just do that right away. We'll see what they play on turn 2 here. If they play a Plains, then I'm gonna... No, okay. I think a Mountain is going to have me fired off, though, because I don't think there's an X1 that they can have this turn. Nice. Always lucky. I mean skilled, of course. And now we can go Eye-Kite into Hollowhead Sliver. Hollowhead Sliver turns on the Eye-Kite. Amazing. There are also some really bad ones. Like, I think the black one is like straight up unplayable. Maybe it's playable and sealed. Oh, they're missing lands. Uh-oh. Sorry, opponent. This might be a fast one. Future Sight in hand as well. If we rummage, we maintain the same amount of damage as we would have if we attacked, which is like nuts. Okay, that's a firebolt though, so my dreams are ruined. But that means they drew that, which means no land this turn. Okay. Alright, Future Sight is on its merry way. Could just cycle a Choking Tethers now, but I want to hold up Spell Snuff in case they ever are able to do anything. Instant Speed. Don't remember what the blue one does. We could cycle this end of turn, but that feels a little bit loose. Okay, that's great as well. Yeah, so we're just going to attack now. Then we're just going to play Future Sight post-combat, and we're going to win the game. Let's see what the blue one is. It's the bounce-a thing, right? The Portal of Sanctuary? Is that what you're talking about? Return target creature you control, but activate it only during your turn. I mean, the fact that, yeah, okay. Okay, that's going to be a little bit too slow. Solid card, though. I think we're just going Rain main phase. Watcher. So we can go 6 mana, we can go Watcher, Mountain, Rain. We can't play the Mountain, I lied. Go Mana War. Are all these cards revealed? I don't know how this works. I don't think it really matters. Any order. That's a good Magic card. Now we can go... Actually, I think I want to keep holding up. Is that insane? Yeah, that's insane. Let's not do that. Island. We don't need lands for the rest of the game. And okay, the opponent's had enough. That was a good one. All right, this deck is pretty good. It's totally wrong. But yeah, let's keep this hand. Okay, start with a blue. I think we want to lead on a Watcher over an Ikite. Nimble Mongoose, you say? Okay, maybe we do want to lead on an Ikite after all. I think this card is like borderline unplayable, so I'm pretty surprised to see my opponent run it out here. But hey, I'm not in charge of what people are allowed to play or aren't. Do have double 2-drop here lined up for 4 mana as well, which I think I'd probably rather do before Rain, and then just go for a giant Rain in terms of damage. No attacks is a good sign. Yeah. The Pain Land is real, but at least it's fixing my mana, so not terrible. Wonder if my opponent's playing like mono green or something. Nope. All right. No Pyrophobias, please. Treetop Ambusher. It's a decent Magic card for sure. Choking Tethers. So I kind of want to do that right now. See if I find a land. And also lets me push a bunch of damage. So I guess we're just going to do that. It's a little bit greedy, but I don't think it's totally wrong. Maybe they go for a double block? No, okay.
Yeah.
Let's tap the one without Shroud. Land? Nice. Always lucky. And now with Ikite this turn plus Rain next turn, they're almost just taking lethal already. So that's quite a bit of damage. Oh, they have... Oh, okay, that doesn't matter. That could have been like Firebolt with flashback. Okay. Now we'll play the Ikite. And Rain of Revelation is going to do its thing. Sure, that's pretty decent. They could attack with both of these, and I think they probably should. Yeah. Not blocking, of course. So we get to Rain this turn, and then we get to... Do I want to play Island first? I think I do. So yeah, they're actually dead to the Fiery Islet, which is pretty funny. Not this turn, but in the near future. Okay, so we trade here. I guess I'll discard Mountain. I already played a land this turn. Doesn't really matter. So they take 6, and now they take another 6 from the islet on my next turn, and they die. So that's the plan. We could also just play Pondering Mage now that we drew 2 of those. Doesn't really matter what we do. Can't lose. We actually could lose.
The deck is really good. I know.
This deck is good, but I've lost with really good decks a lot this format, so...
I've seen.
Oof. No firebolts, please. That would... Okay, Lava Dart. Sure. So we're going to take whatever this is. 4 damage here. I think we're okay with that, though. Wonder what they're doing with 3 mana in their hand. Might be getting punished for discarding the mountain here. Okay, Farmstead Gleaner, not too threatening. Let's see if we draw like a Fists. That would just kill them. No. Alright, Pondering Mage it is. 10 life. If they remove this, do we die? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, but we're pretty close to dying, aren't we?
Yeah.
I don't think it matters. I think I should actually shuffle this, as weird as that is. I don't think the game's gonna last long enough for it to matter. And maybe I should make the change a regular one for this deck. Oh, actually, if they have like enough mana for Sinkhole plus untap, we do die. But I don't know if that's possible. Okay, they make that unable to block. Are we dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, they did it.
No.
Good job, opponent. Tapping this Fiery Islet cost me the game. I should have kept that mountain.
Oh, no, this is Juliana. Oh, Juliana.
Oh wait, we're at 1? Oh, they forgot to untap. No, opponent, why? That feels terrible. Well, I'm glad they gave me the game back randomly. Let's not make the mistake they did. Alright, well, never punished. We got super lucky there. Am I seeing chat correctly? I'm not sure if this is working. We'll say it is. What else could be going on here? Let's see, Smoke Shroud wouldn't be bad. Lava Dart, their 1-drop had Shroud, so I don't think so. Could play Spell Snuff. That might not be terrible. Spell Snuff on the draw is pretty, I don't know, pretty dubious, I think. We're just going to run it back like this. Okay, this is a keep. Hand doesn't do very much besides, well, the 2 spells in it, but Masticore is already a mulligan, so I don't mind discarding a land too much. Do I have any double red in my deck? I don't. Not sure what I'm supposed to discard here. I guess it's an island now that I drew the 4th one. That's a lot of lands. That is actually just a ton of lands. Unfortunate that we can't ping the Nimble Mongoose with the Masticore, but we'll be fine. This is a Gleaner?
Gleaner?
Yeah. Nope, it's a Geomancer's Gambit. Didn't see that one coming. Spell, please. Okay, just only draw bounce spells and lands. That's fine. Got a 2/2. That's all we need. Now if they go Trumpeting Herd, I'm just bouncing a token. Bellowing Elk. I think we're still going to bounce that one. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, maybe we wait for them to play a creature first, and then we bounce it.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get up to 8 mana in order to kill it with the Masticore, so it's going to be a little ways. But yeah, I don't think we need to bounce this just yet. Okay, it's Froggo. Sure. I guess we were supposed to attack last turn. We're just going to bounce this, though. Five drop? Ah, never lucky. So many lands.
Oh no.
That's okay.
It looks the same as the last time we looked over there. 2 years ago.
Well, good news is we are getting close to 8 lands, which means we're going to be able to double ping down this Bellowing Elk.
With the Masticore.
So they're firebolting this? No, they're cycling. Okay. I always think everybody has firebolt. They never have firebolt.
Do you have Firebolt?
I do not. Okay, taking 4 from that, which I think is fine for now. We don't really want to bounce that because it gives them value. So Bellowing Elk, back out again. Yep. Just gonna keep waiting. Fists of Flame, you say. So that doesn't let this trade for this unless we also ping, which I think we're going to have to. That's not ideal, but oh well. Suppose we could play this before blocks. What are they going for here? Rhyme Stag? Why did they tap like that? And why did they... Oh, they did it pre-combat for the Bellowing Elk. Sure.
Don't work too hard. I'm not, thank you.
Okay, we're gonna block here. She definitely is, by the way. Play this on that guy. Cool. And now we'll just let damage happen, and then we'll ping this when it comes back, eventually.
I like the Pondering Mage.
So now we're in an interesting spot too. So I think I need to play this Pondering Mage. And I'm getting to the point where I want to bounce my own creatures to stay alive. That was a nice hit. Unfortunately, I can only use Choking Tethers here. Still not bad. Let me see. So you last, then you, then you. No. I think that's right. Not sure it's going to matter here. We need to pray they don't have a creature this turn. Okay, they take a damage. No creatures, please, opponent. This feels like a creature. And it is. Dang. What do we do now? Do we double block the Rhyme Stag? Guess that's not insane. Beginning of combat. Nope, not you. We're going to cycle, tap down you. Now we double block here. This should have attacked, I think. Maybe not. No lava darts, please. Okay, interesting choice. Another creature, that seems wrong when you have Bellowing Elk here. How much mana do we have? This is turn 8, so we can't do this, and that for 3. We can double ping, but then we die. So let's not do that. How are we going to get out of this? Could bounce the Bellowing Elk. What do we want to bounce? We're bouncing 2 things. Could bounce my own creature. It's not awful. Mountain or island? I don't think it matters. Go island here. Bless you.
Thank you.
So now we mana war. What are we mana warring? I guess the Bellowing Elk. Maybe that's wrong though. Maybe we mana war the Masticore and then replay it? Is that insane? Kind of, but I don't hate it. Problem is, do we just die if we make that play? Kinda. We kinda die if they top deck a creature. We might just be dead anyway. We need to make them spend their mana. We don't want to bounce that. Guess we need to bounce this. It's so bad though. Okay, so they spend a mana there. And then that happens, okay. This might just be unwinnable, in which case I'm wasting my time, but I don't care too much. I'm gonna try my hardest anyway. 1, 2. Pyrophobia.
Ooh.
Okay, does that kill me? No. So now let's go to blocks. I think I need to block here, and then I can block 1 and bounce the other. Probably just dying no matter what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we go to 1 this way. Not ideal. All right. Go to 1. It's got to feel pretty bad for the opponent, knowing they probably could have won the match by now. Okay, cycle. Sure. Kite. Yeah, okay, so we're just dead. Make sure, yeah, nothing in the graveyard, and that's useful, so we'll scoop it up. We're gonna have to kill them a little bit faster. They've got a bunch of fat in their deck. I don't hate Spell Snuff. I think it's actually correct to play it. Could play this guy as well. Not sure if this card is good enough in this matchup. It might be. We sound like the 3/2. That's a decent target. Probably some other guys as well. And it's also a 4/3, so it trades for their 4/4, obviously. Could play that over like a Pondering Mage. Maybe we take out like a Choking Tethers. Take out like Fists of Flame for Spell Snuff. I'm not sure if this is correct or not, but I think we're going to run it like this. Alright, let's play first. This is a pretty good hand. Double Watcher is nice. Might be watchering some lands here, depending on how this goes. No Nimble Mongoose this time. Okay. Guess we'll still lead with Island. Doesn't matter. I think we take Mountain, because we do have a double red card. Yeah. Now the question is, do we go Watcher again, or do we go Phantom Ninja? I think I want to trade this Watcher, and this one enters tapped anyway. So we're going to get a little bit greedy here and play the Phantom Ninja this turn. Not attack, of course. They have to pay a red. See if they just Pyrophobia this. They did not. Okay. They are going to trade, though. Interesting. Seems wrong, but maybe it's not. I don't know what they have. Okay, land was decent. So now I can cycle Fists of Flame for some extra damage, look at a better option this turn. And I can play Watcher post-combat. That seems correct. Okay. Rain pretty easily here. Okay, so no Trumpeting Herd this turn, taking 3 damage. Interesting. I think I just want to attack for 4 and then play Pondering Mage. Not sure how they're going to beat this. We'll take... Actually, do we shuffle this? 1 spell, 2 lands. I think we can do better. Okay, Kite is fine. Croson Tusker, sure. So they're going to find second forest. Now we might see a Trumpeting Herd. I would love to be able to Igneous Elemental this Ambusher, though. Oh, this is a Froggo? Sure. I think we attack all now. And then we Igneous Elemental this guy, assuming it blocks something. I think that's correct. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. Okay. Then next turn we have Pondering Mage, Eye Kite. I think we're just pretty far ahead here. Okay, Pyrophobia is annoying. Let's go ahead and attack. These look pretty good to me. I'm not really sure if there's a correct order to have them in, but we'll go like this, I guess. Now that probably wins us the game. I mean, this is easily lethal with the rain, right? By easily, I mean exactly, but still, easily. Igneous Elemental, sure. Maybe I should have ordered these differently. In fact, yeah, ordering like this was pretty bad. Fortunately, it doesn't matter too much this turn. We're just attacking. Opponent needs to block. Yep. Now we go Eye Kite and Hollowhead Sliver. But yeah, I should not have ordered like that. What I should have done is put the 2/3 Minotaur first and then Future Sight, so I could play Future Sight and then play Eye Kite off the top. That was bad. Just randomly sloppy. Okay, Inarid. Interesting. Felt like they had something there. I'm just gonna attack with these guys. And then during blocks, we're gonna cast Rain. I guess we got punished for not doing that earlier, but not a huge difference. Discard Mountain, I guess. Go to 1, and now you're dead to everything. Oh, I could have played this. Now I get to rummage it away, which I think is a little bit better. This doesn't really matter what my opponent does here. Unless they have, like, make all of your permanents snow plus Dead of Winter, but that seems unlikely. How much longer are you working here?
I'm gonna be done very soon. Do you not want to keep?
I'm thinking about starting another match.
Oh, I'm okay with you starting another match.
Okay.
Because I can clock out and just sit with you.
Okay. Alright, well, a little bit of sloppy play there when I was super far ahead, but not gonna get too hung up over that. What have we learned from this? Spell Snuff might just be better than the second Fists. Let's try that actually. Anything else to talk about? Let me make sure I haven't missed anything in chat. The old BRB in my own chat. Hilarious. Any new spoilers? No, it's okay. Ooh, we do have some new cards. What the? We have God's Willing? Oh, it's uncommon. Okay, fine. Card always should have been an uncommon. And then, how much battery do we have? Enough. Okay. Some kind of angel, too. Or apostle, excuse me. 2 mana, 2/1 pro black. Huh. Interesting. Yes. We're always playing first. This hand is pretty medium, but I'm going to keep it. Okay, there's a Pondering. That's how we like to start it off. Ooh, no 2-drop in an presumably aggressive white deck. Is Phantom Ninja better? I think it is. Because we just want to get in for damage, and this one's better at blocking. So. Talisman. Okay, opponent's having some mana issues over there. And we are not. So this is looking pretty good for us right now. This is the strength of Pondering Mage, ladies and gentlemen, as we're about to see. Okay, they hit another Plains. Let's see what they have here. Lancer Sliver. Okay. How about taking 6 damage? Part of me wants to keep this. We do have 2 spells. I suppose I'll keep this hand, but or this pile of cards, but I don't really like it. Let me think about this though. So we already have a land for next turn. We can play Fountain and still hold up Spell Snuff. So yeah, I guess we'll just go. Another Talisman. Okay, opponent's on mono white Talismans over here. Sure. So now what I think I want to do is cycle Choking Tethers and just try to kill them. Seems pretty decent. Doesn't really matter what we tap. Ephemerate. We are going to counter that hilariously. Yes. Okay, opponent takes it all. Now they're dead to Phantom Ninja plus Fists of Flame. I did not expect to be countering an Ephemerate there. I'll tell you that. But we're in a pretty good spot. I was deciding between saying a pretty good spot and pretty good shape, so I just skipped a word. Okay, Irregular Cohort, not surprising. That was part of my reason to play the Spinehorn Minotaur second, because there are a bunch of 2/2s we are able to block if we do that. But I don't think they can have anything for 1 white here, so we're just going to kill them. Alright, that was pretty good. Pretty convincing. Let's see if we can quickly convince them into giving us a game 2. Smoke Shroud, I think is still a no. Lava Dart, we did see a bunch of X2s, but Lava Dart isn't great against X2s. I think we're just going to run this back. Could play the Igneous Elemental, but it's a little bit slow on the draw. Okay, good hand. High hopes. You know, there's actually a song called High Hopes now.
Yeah. Your point?
I guess I had none. Okay, so red, white aggro makes a little bit more sense. Means they were probably mana screwed last game. I mean, they were definitely mana screwed last game. Interesting. Are they not going to give me a creature to bounce? Oh, how kind of them. Okay. We should play island here, just because it's better. We should do this, because it's better.
What great sound logic.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. And hopefully this Thundering Gen will just steal the game. Ooh, a spicy card. Okay. Wish we had triple blue so we could go string and spell snuff, but we are fine trading here, if necessary. We don't need to attack. We're winning this game with Thundering Gen. I think we are going to counter that one. Okay. Not sure about that lack of attack. Do we want to crack back? I think we don't, actually. Yeah, we're at 20. We can do it. Wow, not blocking is bold. Cycle a land, okay. Sure, we can just string that guy. Nice. So we'll string our own guy. No. Island, Thundering Gen. And this time I think we're not attacking. Cycle another land, okay. Okay. This card is doing work for the opponent. That's pretty cool, actually. What is this going to be? Will it do anything? Mob, I guess, here, if they tap this. Sure. Block. What could get me here? That's pretty annoying. Okay. That was super annoying, actually. These are good cards. What do I want to play here? I think I want all of these for sure. Do I want to play Watcher? Do I want to play Eye Kite? Don't have too many ways to draw cards. I think. Problem is if I play Watcher, then I lose these cards. So I guess I'm playing Eye Kite, which is awkward. You go last, so I don't have to have you. Then you. No. Let's go land. Whoops, not play the wrong one. And we're passing, of course. Sure. Guess we're double blocking this. They have something here? No, okay. Urza's Rage, that's not bad. So we'll go play this Watcher. Yikes, that was super good. Okay, I guess we'll take Future Sight. now I think we're actually gonna fists. This guy doesn't really matter. Opponent's on 5 color slivers, I guess. Pretty cool. Wonder if they can attack here. They are attacking here? How are you winning this game if you're attacking? So we'll play the Eye-Kite. We'll play this guy. And I guess we'll attack them and then sack Eyelet. Sure. So they're dead anyway. I think they missed that. That just gave me lethal. Alright, feels pretty good. Sometimes it'd be like that, I guess.